social media and really just promotion have always been just an excitement for me. It's something that honestly, attracted me to Gipper years and years ago, to where now a lot of these people are old friends and new friends. But it's also just the right thing to do when it comes to supporting, I would say, our biggest and sole goal, which is to make kids better kids. That's why we're in education. We're teaching them, we're building them up, we're coaching them, but really our job is they're our legacy. Just like if you're a parent, we say our legacy are our own children. As an educator, isn't our legacy kind of like what we're doing with our students and our athletes? And so when we talk about it, the life of an AD, we don't work with the athletes as much. We're not coaching them up, we're not running them through the drills, but we're coaching our coaches. And so with that vision and that philosophy still in mind, I wanted to pour into my coaches the importance of social media and promotion and branding, not because it's kind of the 21st century thing and because life really is fully hardcore on the internet. Like that's true too. There's so much happening on the internet that we have to kind of evolve to get there. But the purpose is because our kids deserve it. That's where they're living. That's where all of our stakeholders are living, community, parents. And so what's the best way to remind the world that we got awesome kids, and maybe get Susie or Tommy excited about seeing their picture up and how that does well for their social emotional well-being? Well, it's because we need to be the ones that are putting the stuff on social media, and we need to be promoting. Yeah, go ahead.
Kaleb, we talked about this yesterday about your role as an athletic
Yeah.
director is to not only promote, but provide the best experience that you can for your student athletes, right? And if that means getting your coaches on board to push that ethos forward, right? And social media happens to be the tool to do so. That's your role as an athletic director to do.
Yeah.
Would you
So
agree with
yes,
that?
100%. In fact, so at my last position at the high school I was at, I made it a priority, both financially and both philosophically, and what our professional development purpose would be. And we got on a pro plan. I gave all those coaches their own Gipper account. I trained them up and talked a little bit about the power of brand, talked a little bit about how to do this the right way, but I didn't micromanage it. And I also left it at a comfortable enough expectation that said, I want you to learn this. If you're not really abreast to it or you're not super comfortable, I want you to learn it. That's my expectation for you. If this is your game, your thing, my expectation is that then you're sending social media out, you're doing game days, you're doing some recognition. I'm going to let you figure out what you're comfortable with, especially in this first year. But here's the deal: everybody's on Gipper. I had to create Twitter accounts for some of my coaches that didn't really know what Twitter was, and I said, Coach, it's cool, we're going to do this. My bare minimum, though, is that you're trying to put something out there. As a district AD right now, similar concept. We as a district made the investment to get pro plans for every one of our high schools. And again, not micromanaging, but sharing the vision and hey, why would we not do this? Because we know how good it is for kids. I said, in each of your buildings, I want you guys to be the leaders to really infuse this through your coaches and your programs, because I want to see the good things our kids are doing on social media, because everybody wants to see that. And guess what? It's been a stellar year. We not only do we see really cool graphics and are stunning on the timeline when you look through our schools in our district, but I see kiddos, I see celebrations, I see, man, that's what it's all about.